from myself and Jason. How are you all? Get Mike into the picture here. Oh, Hayley is in the group by the looks of it. Hello. Hi all. Chris, Diane, Mel. How are you, Mel? An Ilford jacket. Oh yeah, that'll be lovely. Oh.
I seem to have people outside.
No, it's my computer. I have the sound on it. Will you just turn off the YouTube part of it? I was just checking I had it set up right. Hello. Hello, Judy. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Hayley. Have you done it, Jason? Yeah. Hello, Brigitte. Hello. Yeah, go you. Hello, Tia. Hello to Maria and Gillian. Hello, Zeb, Brigitte and Sandra. Always the first to arrive on a Sunday evening. You're here before we are. Hello to Suzanne. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Hello, Joan. Hi, Bernadette. There's lots of hello to Andrea and Jason.
I'm vaguely reading. I haven't got my glasses on, but I
Yeah,
can see the...
There's Carol. Hello. Enjoying a Cotswold cream. Oh, are you now? Oh, hello, Northern Soul Sisters. How are you all? Enjoying Tamlin's birthday. Bit sad that you would have been celebrating with me in Ireland if I hadn't done the dirty and moved countries. Some people are just so thoughtless being me. Hello to Aileen. Hello, Jan. Wet and cold in Suffolk. Thanks, Carol. I can nearly taste it. We'll let you... Oh, thank you. Hello to Ines. I'm going to show you all my sweater. I'm very excited about this sweatshirt this evening. Just give you a little sneaky peek there. See, does anybody recognise what it is? Hello, Rita Mary. So what have we got? We have just over 200 people, which is fun. Top of the class, Jan. Oh, hi, Tricia. Just ordered the pattern for the sweatshirt. Oh. No, Pippa, no, not a toaster. Hello, Jane. So yeah, we've got loads of people here this evening. Myself and Jason were saying that we think our numbers are dropping, so we'll have to do something to keep you all coming back in. Maison, yeah, it is the new Maison Fauve pattern. It is called the Ressac, is it? This one. I'll show it to you in good detail in a minute. So we'll just give a few more people a chance to come in so that I won't have to repeat myself, because I've got an absolute ton of fabric, loads to tell you about this evening. So yeah. Oh, hi Anna. Yours arrived. Cool. Ah, brilliant. Hello Debbie. I have to thank everybody as well for all of the emails to input into our ebook this month. So yeah, really, really thankful. I did a little begging last week to get a little bit of help because I struggle like mad to get the ebook done. So yeah, I've had loads of suggestions and loads of help. So very thankful to you all. I've got a recipe sent to me. Thank you, Debbie. And I've had two lovely ladies are making up the fabric, and I think they're both made. And yeah, we've got some great little feature pages to be added into the book. So yeah, very, very thankful to everybody. So yeah, delighted with that. Hello to Breda in Dublin. So I got some sewing done this week, and not as much as I had expected to, not the sew-alongs I was expecting to, but that kind of seems to be happening. You did think about emailing, but you already had. Ah, okay. Hello, Shelley. Jason is feeling much better, aren't you, Jason? You're feeling like
Definitely
yourself.
back to full health. Andrea says I'm cheeky again, so
Cheeky, so I
that's
know
why I'm
he's
feeling better,
yeah,
apparently.
I know he's better. Cynthia was watching Ruan's latest makes. Ah, cool. Aileen, my new machine is great. We're starting to get used to one another, so yeah, it's great. I've got a new desk as well to set up, so we didn't get that done this weekend, but
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
I'll get it. Yeah, I might get it done during the week. We'll see how we get on. So yeah, I had great plans for doing a sew along this week, so that didn't fully happen, but yeah, there's not enough days in 5 days. But anyway, so I know a lot of you will have noticed, of course, that I made I had a bit of an epiphany during the week. So I had promised you all that I would do some little bundles together for the Charlie jumper in sweatshirting and ribbing, and they are still coming. They're almost finalised. I got a big order of different colours of tubular ribbing in during the week, so I just waited for those to get some more like combinations done, because I think you seem to like when little combinations are put together. So yeah, I've got loads of those beavering away in the background. Then I had a little epiphany during the week as well, and thought, would it be possible to make the Charlie jumper in a woven viscose? So I used some viscose here that has a stretch in it. I put some kits up and they are all gone, so I put them up Friday evening and they're like bish bash bosh gone off the website. I do have 2 other fabrics. I do have a ton of fabric. You have a ton of fabric as well, John and Carol, in the house, yes. Thankfully mine is all on the ground floor, which is great, but so there's great pressure on the floors here. I do have 2 other fabrics that you could make the woven version of the Charlie jumper out of. So for anybody who doesn't know, the Charlie jumper is a sweatshirt jumper. I've made loads of them. I did a recent sew along on YouTube for it, and I know lots of people have watched it. Thank you all very much. And I made one during the week in a stretch woven viscose. So I have 2 other ones. Because I didn't expect them to sell out so fast. I know that happens every time. So there's also this Nerida Hansen viscose, which has a stretch in it. So it's a viscose with a 3% elastane. It's a viscose which is a little bit heavier than the normal viscoses. So it drapes really nicely in the sweater. Works absolutely beautifully, fits lovely. I made my normal size, made it up exactly like a sweatshirt. And yeah, it's really nice. So it's kind of like a top and a sweatshirt, if you can imagine. What I really like about it is that I'm too cold at the moment for a blouse, too warm for a jumper, so I'm sweating in this one this evening. So this is like a little happy medium. So this lovely, I don't know what it's called, lines I think it's called. It comes in 2 different colours. And this would be the same kind of fabric as the viscose I used for just the quick little kits that I put together on Friday. Here's the other version with the lovely like coral orange in it. Gorgeous fabric to bring a splash of colour in the cool weather. It sure is. And it's surprising how warm they are. So that's the other one. Now, having done that, I was interested to experiment with a normal non-stretch viscose as well. Hi Kathy, because I do love getting good use out of all my patterns, and I made this one here, which is a normal viscose with no stretch. Sorry about the screeching. And it is one of the lovely Atelier Jupe viscoses from their latest collection. I thought it was only fair, only fair to use one of the Atelier Jupe ones. And that works really nicely as well. So I've used the viscose where the sweatshirting would be, and I've teamed it up with the ribbing here, and on the cuffs, and on the bottom as well. I should have left it where it was really. There you go. And that fits really nicely as well. Again, really cool to wear. And yeah, it just looks really nice. So you can make the Charlie jumper in a woven viscose as well, with or without stretch. So yeah, great fun that was. Must admit, you'd never have thought of making it in a woven. Just one of those moments where I was cutting some orders from the stretchy woven, and I do like the assembly line high cuff sweater. So I thought, well, if it works for that, it'll work for this, and I have this pattern already. I do have the high cuff sweater pattern as well, but I love the fit of this. So if you've got any viscoses in your stash, I'm sure you have, you can team them up with some ribbing, and there you go. Aileen is going to try that. Oh, hi Anne, how are you? I didn't change the sizing at all, Hayley. No, I made my normal size. This one here does feel a little bit more fitted just across the back, but that's about all. But that's because I do an awful lot of stretching. But you know, for normal wear, it's absolutely fine. And the ones with the stretch just feel just like wearing a sweater version. So that was my little experiment that worked out during the week, which was really great. I'm going to move her out of the way because there's fabric everywhere here at the moment. And just about to tell you that, Shelley, so I'm just going to put this a little bit lower. So this is the Maison Fauve. That's probably a silent V, but anyway. So the Maison Fauve Ressac sweater, so it's their new pattern. And this is how it looks. So it's got sweater fabric, it's got ribbing here under like a side panel, and it goes into the sleeve as well. And it's got it here on the cuff. And then on the bottom of it, it has the normal sweatshirting here on the band, and then the ribbing goes around the rest of the sweatshirt. So you can see it there. It's got pockets as well, actually. There's the little pockets. The pockets are really easy to put together. It's got their signature little darts here as well, which is lovely. And it is a raglan sleeve, so it is really cool. I could not wait to make this when the pattern came in. So the pattern is actually sold out at the moment, but the good news is I'm going to get more patterns in, obviously, because it's just a winner. And I'll bring Mike over here actually. And I'm also going to launch some kits tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. So do you think you have to have, I don't really think you have to have it on the sides, Adele. No, I think they're more of a feature. So just more of a feature really. It's a boxy sweatshirt, so it doesn't make it any tighter or anything like that. So I've got in this fabric and this matching ribbing to make some of these kits. The ribbing has to be a certain width to make it work and to be able to cut out all the pieces. And it seems to work perfectly out of this and this ribbing, because this is a little bit wider than my normal ribbing. So I'm going to show you some of the ribbing there in a minute. It's available in 6 different colours. This is one of them. I can only actually make 6 different kits from each colour. So why I'm not launching them this evening is that I'm just aware that not everybody joins live and that a lot of people watch it on catch up. So just because there's so few of them, I don't want anybody to kind of miss out. So I've got them on the website at the moment under kits. There's nothing in there at the moment. There's no stock of them in there at the moment, but the best thing to do is to check on your size. So there's 3 different sizes and 6 different colours. Click the box that has your size and your colour, and then hit the notify me when available, or just come back to the website tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock when they're going to be there. They're going to be available then for me to ship out on the week beginning the 2nd of December, and just that week because we have 400 subscription boxes to get out between now and then. So just be aware that it is a pre-order and they'll be going out as soon as humanly possible after the subscription boxes go out. I have all the fabrics, I have everything, apart from I have to order the pattern. But when these fabrics are just perfect for it, I think it's just a shame not to do a kit for them. Now, the little bit different then is that I won't have a full sew along like I normally do for the kits. What I'm going to do is record a little hints and tips video just my experience making it and my tips from having made one of them. There's only one little tweak I would make to it, but Maison Fauve do a full sew along, and I watched that before I made mine, and it's really, really good and very easy to follow. So if I did a sew along, I would just be basically doing the very same thing as they have done anyway. So have a look on the Maison Fauve website and you'll see a link to all of their tutorials, and they are all really good. They are in French, obviously, but I just turn off the volume and I just watch because I like doing it that way. But yeah, we'll do a little video on the sizing and a little thing about the pockets. That's about it. So yeah, but exciting, really. That's it. So there she is. So that is that. I'm going to show you the sweatshirting that I have, which is different to this. Would have ordered it if you hadn't just ordered the Tilly one. Yes, I know, indeed. There's so much choice out there at the moment, isn't there? But if you have the Tilly one and you're looking for some nice fabrics, I have these lovely organic soft sweatshirtings. Throw that one there for a moment. Mm-hmm. And I have them in a huge range of colours. I've been out of stock with a lot of them recently, but I got a big restock of them. No, they're not all... Oh, sorry, did I not explain that? The kits aren't sold out. They're saying sold out on the website at the moment because I haven't added any quantity, because I want to give everybody a chance to pick one up tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. So I thought I had written that on the website, but yeah. So these are the organic soft sweatshirtings. So they're lovely and fluffy on the inside. They're in a huge range of colours, and there's masses of different colours over there at the moment. You'll find them on the website under fabrics, soft sweatshirting, plain colours. Too eager, Carol. So this one is the high blue, and they're all 225 grams per square metre. So they're a really lovely weight. So if you've had any of the lovely Nerida Hansen soft sweatshirtings, they're the same kind of weight as that. So they're brilliant for the new Tilly and the Buttons Drew sweatshirt, because obviously they're all the same weight. There's, as I say, there's a huge range of colours. They're 95% cotton and 5 elastane, and they all have matching ribbing. So here's the ribbing. So it's a 1x1 rib. It's tubular, and it is, what's the width of it at all? It is 70 centimetres wide, so 35 across, 70 in the circle. And if you watched my Charlie sweater sew along recently, this is what I used for the bottom of it. So that's it there, it's in a tube. So they all have that matching ribbing, which is really lovely. Isn't it funny how the blue makes a difference on the screen? It's when I hold up blue, everything goes kind of yellow. I'm going to grab that one there, Jason, so if I can. And then they all have organic cotton jersey to match as well. So there's the cotton jersey. And again, it's 95% and 5%. And then this one is 200 grams. So this one obviously then doesn't have fluffy on the back. So I think there may be many online requests. Well, what we'll do is we'll see how these ones go, and I'll make up some more kits in these lovely organic soft sweatshirtings as well. I just have to work out the quantities for the ribbing, because the ribbing is a different width, and I'll show you the difference between the two of them in a minute now. So yeah, loads of those. So if anybody was waiting for any of those to restock, there is loads there, and there's a couple of new colours as well. So they're kind of like an ongoing thing that I'll always have on the website. Just sometimes some of the colours go out of stock. So the colours that these are coming in are these lovely coral. I want that one there, Jason, actually. Right. Jason's great at tidying.
I'm just trying to give you room.
I know, yeah. So there's this colour. There is this pine colour, which is a lovely green. The colour is on the website anyway. There's a soft pink. Everything's going to have an avalanche here in a minute, isn't it? There's this lovely soft pink. And there's also a purple, and there's also black and navy. So I'm just going to grab that blue one there again, Jason. Thank you. So just to show you the difference in the width, that's the organic soft sweatshirting. And this is the one I got in for the kit. So you can see there it's quite a bit wider. And it needs to be wider just for the bottom band that goes around the back. So yeah, as I say, I'll make up some more when I've worked out what quantity you need from this narrower one. So we'll get rid of all of those there, Jason, all of the thank you and the other ribbings. Something I got back in stock as well, because it's really like cozy jumper making as well as lighter Charlie making, is these lovely sweater knits that I had in a couple of weeks ago. I've got the coral, the pink, purple, black and grey back in stock. And I wanted to show you this one because I got in some of these lovely cuffings as well. So again, restocks that have been a long time coming. Got in quite a few of these with the lovely gold Lurex stripes on them. So I got this in navy and black as well. But these are a really lovely match. So this is the coral and this one is rose and gold. So I'm going to give you that one there, Jason.
You finished that one?
Finish with that one.
Okay.
And here's the black with the gold. And there's black with silver, and they're also in navy as well. So yeah, they're really, really nice. So generally, if you want to use one of these on a sweater, you will need 2 packs if you want to do the neck, the cuffs and the bottom band. And it's a little bit annoying because you only go into the second one really for the neckband, so then you have more left over. So basically, if you wanted to make 2 sweaters, 3 of these would be perfect. But yeah, you will end up with some of this left in your stash, which would be nice as well as a feature for maybe just a neckband again. So I could have used this on the neck of this one. It would have worked nicely as well. So yeah, that's them as well. Just a different way of being able to attach cuffing to sweaters and jumpers. To my assistant. Another fabric that I got restock of as well is the cotton canvas, which is really great for bag making. So I got red as a new colour. So I've got this in lots of different colours, and actually it's really good value because it's $10.60 a metre and it's 225 grams and it's 100% cotton. So it's a nice weight. Cotton canvas, really nice for trousers as well, or you could make things like the Ilford jacket. It would be nice as like a lighter alternative to a denim for any denim style jacket too. So yeah, that's a really nice one, and lots of colours. Let me see. I think this is one of the newer colours. Goodness knows what colour this is. Brigitte is reminding you to like, because we've 316 people now and only a third of you have liked. So that's a new colour. I think it could possibly be aubergine. So that's that.
Even I've liked it.
Well done, Jason's liked as well. So one of the new fabrics I have got in that I've been looking for ages is a really nice ribbed basic fabric. So Bordeaux wine colour, yeah, it is a Bordeaux kind of wine done, yeah. So this is, let me see, I'll tell you the composition. This one is 95% cotton, 5 elastane, it's 240 grams and it's 145 wide. And this is a rib jersey. Now this would actually work for these as well. So I've got this in black, white, navy and a creamy colour. I've just got the black here because there's so many fabrics here at the moment. So perfect for like if you want to make turtlenecks, vests, some nice kind of cozy t-shirts. So really great for like layering. So you can see the rib there. I'm really stretching it now. So it's not opaque. Is it opaque? It is opaque. I always get mixed up with this word, so it's not see-through.
Opaque means you can't see through it, doesn't it?
Is it?
I think.
Is it? Yeah, I always get that mixed up. So yeah, I would consider it opaque. So if you put it on, you're not going to see your bra through it. I'm just really like stretching it out with the light. So it would be a really nice layer. So you can see the ribbing there on the outside, and then it's kind of flat on the inside. So yeah, it's really nice. So just in the basic colours. It did come in other colours, but I just got like the basic ones. Just not going to give you that.
Yep.
A lot of weightlifting to do this evening. Let me see, where will we go next then? Because there's lots going on here. Oh, we may as well stay with the fur. So, for cuffs, yeah, it definitely would. Yes, it would, yeah. Really comfy to wear, yes. So a couple of furry ones. So again, I was doing a little bit of what's the word? Experimenting as well. So let me see, this furry one here. I was pulling the wrong mannequin beside me. I was wondering why wasn't it getting any closer. So I got these lovely furry fabrics in, and I've got 2 in, that being one of them, which is actually navy, and then this one, which is all the browns. So it's really like teddy beary. So it got a nice pile on it. It is just like a meshiness on the back. It's actually quite comfortable because I made it in the jumper, and it's actually it's very cozy to wear. It is, now it's 100% polyester, as are most kind of furry ones, and it's 260 grams. So it's a faux fur, so no animals were harmed in the making of this polyester. So that's the brown, so really, really cozy. It would make really cool, like, long length cardigans, I think. Inez is wondering, would it work for a vest? Are you talking about this one, or are you talking about the other one? Just logged in and seen. Yeah. The black waffle, yes, it is the microphone, yeah. So yeah, really lovely. Yeah, it would make a lovely gilet, it really would. It would be absolutely gorgeous. I think even a long line gilet would be really cool in it. It would make a nice little boxy jacket as well. It does have stretch in it, but it's a polyester stretch, so not an elastane stretch. You could line it with something really cool on the back of it. You could pad it if you wanted. So it's got really nice drape to it. It's really lovely, and it made a fabulous jumper, I think. So that one I thought wasn't black when I first received it in, but it is a navy. So that's it there. I put the navy with the silver cuffing on it, and it works really nicely. So you can see it there on the bottom band and on the cuffs. And on the top there you can see the navy. And this is the Charlie sweater pattern again as well. Claire just ordered the lovely navy and black cuffing with stripes. They are really cool, aren't they? They're really nice. So it just gives a little bit of an extra little bit of a glitz to sweaters at the moment. So that is the fur, which is really cool. And then I got in this other really cool fur, real cozy fur. Put them up there, just give myself a bit more space. So this one is like a rainbow fur. This one is a lot of fun. Bit of fluff. And what I will say is when you cut those out, there is a lot of fluff. What I did was, I have quite a big bin here. I cut out each piece and I just held it in the bin and gave it a good shake. And yeah, it was absolutely fine then, because I brought it home and sewed it at home, and there was no fur at home. So once I just shook it into the bin, it was absolutely fine. So this is really pretty. Alicia is in the Baltic hinterlands in the Hebrides. Can you tear the fabric? No, you can't tear the furry fabric. No. So hard, yes. So this is the rainbow one. So it's got all the really pretty colours in a, what is it? A diagonal? So again, lovely and fluffy. It's got a really nice back on it as well. It's really comfy. Again, it does have a stretch, so you could make some nice hoodies from it. It would be really nice. You could pick up one of the cotton jerseys and put it into the hood if you wanted it, because I suppose that doesn't look as pretty in the hood, but it would be really nice and cosy. It would make a lovely Atelier Jupe Julia jumper. I think it would be perfect. And with the Julia jumper as well, or the Julia sweater, which was the last kit, you don't have to put, I've had this question a couple of times, you don't have to put a contrast fabric down the centre of it. You can use its own, you can use the same fabric and put the popper fasteners. So I think that would be really nice and cozy. Oh!
That was impressive.
So the fur tried to knock Mike out of the equation. So the furry one fell down. I'll give you that one there, Jason.
Nobody's wearing headphones.
Sorry if that bashed anybody's ears. So yeah, that's the lovely fur. Poor Mike got knocked down, yeah. Jason, I'm going to give you that one there to take out of the equation.
Okay.
Less for me to knock down. So yeah, that's a really fun one. I really dithered about getting that one into the shop, but I'm glad I did. I'm trying to get out of my little comfort zone here and get some different kind of fabrics in. I think while we're talking about weightlifting, you know, they're surprisingly light anyway. So Brita says done a better job than Tyson the other night. While we're talking about the Atelier Jupe Julia jumper as well, I have some lovely Sherpas as well to show you. So I think this one has been doing the rounds, and I've had this one quite a while before I've managed to take photographs. So this week, that's why I didn't get my sew-alongs done. I did a lot of fabric photographing, because if they're not on the website, they're going to be sitting here at the shop for a long time. So here's a really lovely one, and I've seen this one quite a bit. So this is like a camouflage type design. One of the local ladies here who comes into me nearly every week, she made a Julia out of this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Really lovely. She actually used one of the corduroys for the little band down the front here, and it's really nice. But I think it will be just as lovely out of all of this as well. Have you, Claire? Oh wow, cool. So it's a lovely, it's a really lovely teddy fabric, and it's got gorgeous colours in it. So that's that one. Again, Jason, I'm going to throw this one over to you so I don't knock Mike down with it. And I'm going to show you another two as well that I'm sure you've seen as well. And they've been sitting here in the shop, so anybody who comes into the shop regularly has seen these already. Here's two other lovely teddy ones. So I've got this one, which is like a puzzle, and it's pink and orange. It's really nice. It's got a lovely deep teddy pile to it, and then plain on the back. So that's one. And then the other colour, I can grab it here without knocking the microphone. The joys of winter fabric is, I feel I have so many fabrics here at the moment, but I'm thinking they take up so much more space than summer fabrics. So we've got lovely lilac and like an ochre kind of mustard colour. There's loads of photographs of these on the website, and I did try to add a few little videos as well, so you kind of see the thickness and the scale. So yeah, trying to up the game a little bit. So yeah, that's some of the weightlifting done. Can you omit the pocket? Yeah, you definitely could omit the pocket. Yeah, you could. Totally. But it's a very easy pocket to do, Brigitte. Really, really easy. So yeah, watch the sew along and you'll see it on the Maison Fauve one. Let me see. Okay, we may as well go with some of the other heavier ones. So here's another lovely quilted fabric. So I'm going to show the quilted fabrics now, actually, because I'm working my way up through the piles. So this is a quilted fabric. So it's got like a velvety feel on the outside. It's got this like patchwork design in all the different blues. And then on the inside it's got like a plain, it is a polyester one, and it's got that lovely, it's like an onion kind of quilting to it. Judy's sitting on her hands. So you could easily use this for any sort of gilet or jacket. You could whip up a jacket really fast in this if you had a lovely coordinating bias binding to bias all the edges. Could you sew the Julia with quilted fabric? I definitely think you could, yes. Be lovely for the pogo nip as well. So the pogo nip does suggest, I think, woven fabrics, am I right? Whereas the Julia does suggest a fabric with a bit of a stretch, but you don't particularly need stretch in it, I don't think. This would make a lovely bag, it sure would, yes. Make a lovely luggage bag, you're right. That would be really nice. And you don't have to line it because it's already lined on the inside. So that's that one with the lovely velvety touch to it. And then I have another one here in pinks, which isn't a velvety, but it's different again. It's got like a big patchwork pattern to it. And then, hi Tess! And then on the inside it's like this like iCat print, which is really nice. So you could make something reversible out of this one, which would be really lovely. Very exotic looking, yes. Or if you had like welt pockets, you could do the welts in this. Would be really nice. Shan, hopefully visiting. Oh, lovely. We shall look forward to you Friday. Lovely. Oh, that'll be so fun. Brilliant. So that's two of the quilted ones. I have another one, Jason. Haven't I? Another quilted? Oh, yeah, here. This one here. So we've got these lovely double gauze quilted ones as well. And again, they have this kind of onion quilting to them. So it's really nice because it's got a double layer. So like a twin needle one. This is the denim colour. That's a bit of fluff. It's got the polyester stuffing in the middle. And it's got the same on the reverse, so it's got the same fabric front and back, so yeah, really cool. And this is here in a denim colour, a greeny sage colour, off-white and a pink. And yeah, if anybody wants to see the other colour, Jason will grab them and hand them to me. So let me know in the comments if there's another colour you want to see. There's that one. So they are not a stretchy one. You won't see it until Christmas. So you'll have to look all surprise, Carol, when you open it at Christmas. Because I know that John will beautifully wrap it, of course. There'll be bows and every sort of thing on it, won't there? So I think, Carol, you've planned, I think, a pogo nip from it, if I'm right. But yeah, it would be lovely for, so like quilted jackets. There's the new I Am Patterns jacket, which looks really interesting. I'd love some suggestions of gilets because I would love to make a sleeveless jacket. Again, for those days where I'm too cold for a blouse, too hot for a sweater, but just I love to have my arms free. So any suggestions? I Am Mira. Thank you, Judy. Cool. So that's that. I think I will grab, yeah, okay, so I've got a double-sided Sherpa. Double-sided teddy. Yeah, that one, I think, Jason. I'm just afraid now I'll knock over the microphone again. Catherine says that Named have released a gilet. A Hovea would be lovely. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, actually. Use your walking foot on the quilted fabrics. Yeah, or unless you've got the built-in IDT, like on the faffs. Bren has made the Love Notions Oakley vest. Oh, that sounds nice. So for those who missed out on the Julia kits as well, I have some, you're going to try and make a gilet using the Stylar Porter pack. Oh, that's a good idea. I have got 3 teddies in, teddy fabrics, and they're double-faced teddies. So they've got, Belinda says the Atelier Scammit are good for gilets. Oh, okie dokie. So these are teddy with a difference. They've got the teddy on the outside, and then they've got this lovely fleece on the inside, which is really mega cozy. Now, if I was going to make a Julia sweater out of these, I would make this as my outside. I would use this fabric as well for the band here at the front, and I think I would turn it so that you would see like the fleecy down the front, just for a little bit of a contrast. It would be lovely. And it's there in this lovely cream colour. It's in 2 other colours. And if anybody could look on the website to see what did I call the colours, that would be brilliant, because I can't remember. But again, once I get up to the top of this table here, I will show you the other colours. So Jason, I will give you that one there. What else have I? Loads to show you this evening. I'm going to grab another lovely ecru. That one is ecru. Carol says, how did you miss that? I don't know. Blush and sand. Thank you, Catherine. Hello, Maggie. How are you? You've been watching on Catch Up forever. Cold winter with all, yeah, hoping for a cold winter with all the lovely warm fabrics, absolutely. Now, I've got another new sweater knit fabric in, and it's really gorgeous. I think it might be in 6 different colours. I've just grabbed one to show you. I had totally forgotten that I ordered this fabric, Jason. I'm just afraid those 2 there might fall and knock Mike again. It's like a calamity here this evening. So I'd forgotten I ordered these back in March. These are quite heavy actually. So these are a Cashmere touch knit, and they're a mixture of viscose, polyester and elastane. They're actually quite wide. They're 160 wide, and this is the pink one. So I know that I've got a dark denim, I've got an anthracite, purple, olive green, creme brulee. I think that's all the colours. I think that's all of those ones, yeah. So this is a really lovely knit as well. I'm going to put it down here because it's quite heavy. I'll just roll it out to show you all. So you'll find them all in the new arrivals anyway. So it's quite a heavy feeling knit, so it feels heavier than the other sweater knits, like the coral one I showed you. It almost feels like it's got a little bit of a pile on it. So it almost feels like a terry, but a very short piled terry. Feels very velvety. Does have a pile, but not in the sense that you have to make it the one way up. So you can kind of see like the little furry pile there. It's really, really lovely. Now it doesn't have the pile on the inside, which is good. So they're all like this like melange colour, so they're not like a solid colour. And that's the pink. It is so drapey. It's really beautiful. It's got really good stretch to it. So stretch in the width, not so much in the length. So you could make yourself any of your favourite jumpers out of this one, and you can use the fabric itself for the ribbing because there's good stretch and recovery in that. I find sometimes the stretch isn't always good enough in the width, so if there is more stretch in the length, I'll use it the opposite way around. You definitely couldn't for this one, so no stretch that way. So where you need to be particularly careful is on your neckband, that you definitely have a stretch, because I've done that before. So that's a really nice one. And again, there's loads of different colours, and if there's another colour that you want to see, my able-bodied assistant will happily grab one for you. We're nearly at the top. So it's really like cosy fabrics live this evening. So the next ones I have to show you, the last ones I have to show you, and we're 43 minutes in. We've actually done really well. And we've got 330 people and 183 thumbs ups. I have some really nice flannels to show you. So I've got some checks, I've got some plains, and I've got some stripes. So I have these really lovely stripes, and they just shout pyjamas to me. So I think these would make really lovely pyjama bottoms, and maybe like, for me it would be pyjama bottoms and then a cotton jersey top. So here they are. So they are a flannel. So they're 100% cotton. They are 160 grams, and I've got 3 different colours. They're 143 wide. So this is the purple colour. So it's got purple and lilac. The stripes are, I'd say, about 3 centimetres. I may have written it in the description. I can't quite remember. But they're a lovely wide stripe. So they're fluffy on the outside. They're not a yarn dyed, so they are printed. So the inside is not the same colour. But they are really, really soft, so really nice, lovely and yeah, lovely and comfy. So they would make lovely Fran pyjamas, I think. So the new closet core, or it's new to me anyway, the new closet core pyjamas they're called the Fran. I think they'd make really lovely ones. So that's the purple. Just gonna pop in there. I have a pink, which is fabulous. So I could just see this in pyjama bottoms and a pink top. Be lovely. Or little pyjama shorts. It would also make a lovely dressing gown as well. Would be really nice. So, or if you fancied making yourself a shirt in it, it would be cute too. Make a nice boxy top. Be lovely. So that's the pink. And then there's a gorgeous green as well. So I think that's really nice. So it's a deep green with a mint. You can even see the softness of it there. So that's them. There's no stretch in those. They're just 100% cotton. I'll shove these up. So we're very quiet in the chat this evening. Just watching me doing all the weightlifting. Now I've got two really gorgeous checkered fabrics. I don't particularly look at these and think I want to make pyjamas out of them. I think these would make really lovely shirts or dresses as well. They'd be so nice. Hello, Rona. Do like the pink? Yes, definitely. Look at this for gorgeous autumnal, wintry shades of colours. So a lovely red, and it blends into an orange and an amber. This is lovely. I'm trying to separate the two layers. Gosh, that's really hard. You can't beat a plaid, can you? So it is yarn dyed, so all the colours are on the inside as well, but the fluff is just on one side. So very easy to know the front or the back. So you could make it either way. You could have the fluffy side on the inside if you fancied, and just the non-fluffy part on the outside. So that is that. So I think that's really nice. Now I could see this in like a Style Arc Hope dress as well. It would be really lovely. You do know the difference between a check and a plaid, but you can't remember what it is. I don't know what it is either. I think it's like tomatoes and tomatoes for me. So that is one colour. There. And then the other one is completely different tone of blues and like lavender and greys. So beautiful as well. And 100% cotton. It's got a really lovely weight to it. I'm sure it would be really cosy to wear. That's that one. Could make a nice lumberjack shirt. There you go, Jason. And then I think we're on to the last pile here. We've got 6 different colours in plain flannels. And they're plain, but they're plain with a little bit of extra kind of jazz to them. I thought it was the same check and plaid. Yeah, you could make cushions from them too. Yeah, they'd be lovely for that too. Definitely. So we've got 5 different colours in this lovely flannel. So it's almost like it's shot. It's not rough and bumpy like it's looking there. I'm just trying to show you that it is like slightly furry. So you can just see in the selvage there. So it's like it's woven with a dark and a bright, and it's got a slightly shot look to it. It's actually really nice. So it's not a dead plain colour. It's a lovely denim colour, and yeah, very, very soft. So yeah, lovely and cozy lovely for shirts, tops, dresses. It would make really cozy trousers as well. Be gorgeous. So that's the blue. I think you can see the kind of mixed colours in this one a little bit better. Mightn't be coming up on the screen perfectly right, but I think they photograph really well for the website. You can see the kind of colours there. I think this one is taupe, I'm not quite sure. I give things names and I can't remember. Am I missing anything there? Sorry. Check the 2 colours, and the plaid is 3 or 4 colours, you think. Check is 2 and plaid is 3 or 4. Ah, see, we're every day's a school day. So that's another colour. Then we've got like a wine Bordeaux colour, which is really lovely. So these are, yeah, these are lovely. And then down to ochre. Would they be trouser weight? Ah, yeah, you definitely could make trousers out of these. They feel really, really lovely. They would make the coziest trousers. Definitely. That's that. They'd have really nice drape for palazzo pants. They'd be lovely. Checks are Zeb is on the two colours that have the same striping pattern. Oh, okay. Let me see. I don't know, did I give you the weights of these? And I've picked the one that doesn't have it on it, of course. And then we have, what have we got in weight? We're 150 wide and we're 145 grams in weight, and they're 100% cotton. And then we have this gorgeous petrol colour. Hello to Karina, hello! And there's the lovely petrol colour. So this actually was one of the coordinating fabrics I put into one of the Julia kits, and because it matched, I think, the petrol one the best. So that's that one. So if you had the Julia and had like a flannel, this was it. Whew. I think that is it. And that was a lot of lifting and rolling. I think so. I think so. Spoiled for choice, I know, and I've got more photographed ready to go up on the website this week. So I've got some lovely, really nice Christmassy fabric. So I've got some Christmas jerseys coming this week. I've got ones with Christmas trees on them, and I've got some with gonks on them, which are really cool. And I've also got some Christmas cottons, and they're actually really nice cottons because they are Christmassy but not like shouting Christmas at you. So very like subtle Christmas. So if you made something in them, say like a cushion cover or I don't know, an apron or something like that, I reckon it's the one that you could leave out all year round. It's not going to look like completely Christmas. So they're really nice. So they'll be up during the week. So all of these ones that I showed you are on the website at the moment, and yeah, still lots to put on the website. You bought a gonk to felt and you've never felt it. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Myself and Jason were at the Tank Museum in, what was it, Bovington? Bovington. Today, so we saw a lot of gonks because there was there was a Christmas market on, so we had great fun at that. So gonks seem to be, they never go away, do they? They're there all year round by the looks of it. So yeah, thanks for joining us this evening. Yeah, loads of lovely fabrics and loads more to come. There's always something new. And Shan, I shall look forward to seeing you on Friday. So yeah, hope everybody has a great week.
See ya.
And
Finish lifting fabrics now.
finish, yeah. And yeah, so if you fancy one of these, make sure to be on the website tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. So yeah. There we go. We'll go home now, put the kettle on. It's not cocktail weather anymore, so it's more, yeah, go home and put on the kettle, see the cats, warm up the bed and go to bed. So we shall see you all here, same time, same place, next Sunday.
See ya.
Bye.